then it's the Cavaliers to start out. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Brunson runs point. Anunoby slots in at the 2. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. And it's Hart in at the 3, small forward. RJ, the Cavs, breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art. And it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Here's Strus. After the basket by New York on the other end. Okoro passes to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's on the D. You got to make sure you're guarding Mitchell from that corner.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall is screen on Strus. Here's Anunoby. Mobley with the block. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Anunoby against Mitchell. Now here's Okoro, guarded closely. Hart with the defensive effort. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?"
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. Hart with it, and the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mitchell against Anunoby. The 3 from Okoro. Cleveland again missing. The ball's knocked loose. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. For 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
They need this. And Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Randall can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Okoro with the ball. Hart covering. Mitchell against Anunoby. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. The layup misses. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Okoro outside. Just 5 on the clock. Strus the pass to Okoro, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
New York ball.
New York leading by 5. Brunson taking his time here. They get the rebound. Pass to Anunoby. Driving to the basket. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside for Mitchell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Brunson with it, guarded now by Okoro. It's a one-on-one situation. The three from Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby with one on the clock. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So on the floor for the Knicks, DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Achua. And it's Sims in at the center position, locking down the middle. The three, DiVincenzo nails it from beyond the arc. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Knocked away. Out to Bridges. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Garland looking around. And the three-pointer goes.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Achua. LeVert with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Wade. And it's New York with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. McBride passes to DiVincenzo. To the right side. Sinks that one from the post. DiVincenzo's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 11-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks' style is defined by grit and physicality. Guard Dante DiVincenzo said, guys know it's a way to stay on the floor. It's funny because when you have everybody doing it, you stand out more. When you're not doing it, you don't want to be that guy on film not playing defense, Brian.
You'll get called out for sure. It's a culture of effort, Allie. Thank you. Bridges passes to Sims. The layup off target.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. LeVert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Garland. McBride attacking, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Wade misses. New York leading by 8. Over to the wing. Sims, the pass to McBride, to the paint. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Now here's Garland. McBride covers. Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 10 points in the quarter.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bates is checked in. To the wing, right side. For the pass to Niang. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. McBride. New York, no good that time either. Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 2-point New York lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And he can't get that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him, and then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus. To the backcourt, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm... just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here's Strus outside. Hits the trifecta. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Oh, Get up, Donovan. Wow.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Offensive rebound. Robinson on the wing. Goes back up. And that one's good. Brunson's got 5 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Okoro left side. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Robinson with the block. Brunson against Mitchell. Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Okoro. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside for Randall. Brunson against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. It's Brunson working inside.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Anunoby finds Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Anunoby against Truce. The open shot, Randall. And it's New York with another.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Outside Garland. There's the block. And they get it back. 4 can't get it to go. Knicks leading by 9. Outside Achua. Here's Bridges. And he gets the bucket. Bridges has got 8. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Wade, the pass to Garland. No good with the triple. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Oh, they get a hand on it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wade, the pass to Garland. Outside for LeVert. It's LeVert on the wing. Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. 15 points in the game. 7 seconds left in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit.
It's the
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 10 on the floor for New York. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. Brunson runs point. Anunoby slots in at the 2. And it's Hart in at the 3. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brunson from the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Allen with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 4 assists now tonight.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Brunson missing again. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And the shot goes in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Knicks leading by 5. Brunson takes it himself. Count that bucket. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
From deep, Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Brunson against Mitchell. The 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. And he drains it. Making him 7 for 15 for the day.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Okoro, and that one is stuffed right through.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Donovan Mitchell, his first team foul.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. For 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okoro outside. Here's Mitchell. Now Garland. Fires for 3. Randall pulls down the board. New York leading by 8. Launches it. Here's Anunoby. Outside Hart. That 3's off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Count it. Good. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Anunoby for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Garland's got 22.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Offensive board. The kick out to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Oh, Brunson with the floater.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Garland. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 24.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Inside. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Garland. Off the inbound. No good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Yeah, that one's good.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Outside Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Brunson. For three. Pure from three-point range. Here's Mitchell. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time...
At the point guard position.
And what a matchup we have.
Each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Wright, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. Lopez passes to Beauchamp. Shot clock at 6. Right block shot, and Lopez with the nice bucket inside.
Lopez powering through that time.
And here's Cleveland. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Mitchell. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. From outside the arc, Mobley with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard. He benefits.
Now, here's Lillard. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Mitchell. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Lillard against Strus. Here's Beauchamp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's Strus on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Beauchamp.
2 minutes.
Off target from three-point range. Lillard against Mitchell. Mobley outside. It's Strus on the wing. Back to Mobley. Now, here's Mitchell. T right on him. The layup off target. Milwaukee in the lead. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Launches it. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with it. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Count that one for Mobley.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And onto Tacumbo. Shines it in.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Nobody near Allen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Lillard surveying the D. There's the lob, and Tacumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Mitchell wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Bucks leading by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Okoro finds Allen. Carries it from three-point range. Allen's got 6. Here's Giannis. Pass to Beauchamp. And the Bucks miss again.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Portis. Chris Middleton is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Green in at the point guard position. Here's Portis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Screen by Niang. To the paint. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Niang's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. The wide open look here for Garland. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
LeVert up top, guarded by Green. Green by Niang. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Middleton the pass to Portis. And the layup's good off the glass. Portis has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Bucks.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Garland, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
The Bucks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, Green. Bucks leading by 5. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Plays it up and banks it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
2 minutes.
Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Bucks. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those. High pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Trent with the wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 7. The drive by Wade deflects the pass, and so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Portis kicks to Prince. Portis sets the pick for Prince. The Bucks getting another chance here. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Middleton. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Green. Missing. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. And Garland did a nice job there.
Here's Middleton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Green.
Middleton's got 5 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mitchell for the lead. It's hauled in by Giannis. You were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
You love Lillard because he loves the game, and this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Mitchell outside. Lets it fly. They get it back. Mobley finds Strus. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. Goes back up. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Lillard outside. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Lillard against Strus. Lock at 6. A second chance effort. And that one goes long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Here's Strus. Lopez with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Allen, a screen on right. 6 to shoot. Okoro passes to Allen. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Pass to Mobley. And the rejection by Giannis. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
Just going right at the defense is Giannis right now, and energy just boundless in this game.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
There's Garland, banked in off the glass. Garland's got 9 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Trent. For the 3. It's good from long range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Niang, no good. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Good on the 2nd free throw. Three seconds left. It's deflected. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Green. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. Garland against Prince. Garland, the pass to Niang. No good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 7. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so they foul intentionally.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis comes in for Prince. White, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Green. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Garland kicks to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer on the way. Allen's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. The shot by Middleton, wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ahead, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Garland against Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee. A kick out to Mobley. Off target with his 3. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Shots good by Middleton.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Okoro throws it down.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
With the assist.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Right, the pass to Lopez. Driving the lane. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. A crossover and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Stolen by Garland. Mitchell in the corner. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And it's Mitchell missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. Nailed from 3-point land. And the Bucks lead by 9.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Lopez with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Lopez passes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Great positioning on the putback. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer, Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry.
The Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York. And welcome to 2K. Well, you talk. About some teams that are stacked in the East, Doris, this is the game to watch.
Yeah, you get the sense of both teams know there is a mental edge perhaps a win would give them should they come out of this on top. We expect both teams to figure big time in the Eastern Conference playoff picture.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Now here's Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Randall can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Robinson. And an Obi for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Lillard looking around. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got 6.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Hart passes to Brunson. To stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Right with a screen on Hart. And it's Beauchamp missing. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. The kick out to Brunson. Randall outside. Pass to Anunoby. Randall on the screen. Here's the 3. Anunoby can't get it to go. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Now here's Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie.
You have to account for DeLon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
Pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. And an Obi for three. They get it back. Outside Brunson. Hart passes to Brunson. And an Obi, a screen on right. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Lopez, the screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brunson taking his time here. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 8.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Lillard against Anunoby. The 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Hart passes to Brunson. Antetokounmpo against Randall. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson to the left wing. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And he makes it on the layup. 10 points for him.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Milwaukee now. Fades and shoots. That one is off.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move, bad result.
Well, a good close contest so. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Sims in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the Knicks with the possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Achiuwa. 6 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Trent picking him up. They grab their own miss. Outside Achiuwa. He tries for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside McBride. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to McBride. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Sims laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seem to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. On target from range. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Middleton, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Back to McBride. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Prince, the pass to Trent. From downtown, hits a three-pointer.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence to us.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
Now, here's Green. He's scoreless. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. The Knicks with the lead. Here's McBride. Counted from distance. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now here's Middleton. And the layup is good. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, that kind of contest isn't slowing down Middleton. A determined score on the drive.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's McBride. Out to Bridges. Outside McBride. Here's DiVincenzo. Got it. Good job in the low post. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Green. Still without a bucket. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks leading by 7. The 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Achua. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 5.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Green, the pass to Portis. The 3 connects from downtown.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
For 3, Bridges. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the New York Knicks. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. DeLon Wright is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When you ask his teammates, the Knicks are so glad they were able to trade for OG Anunoby, and Jalen Brunson said he's just naturally a guy that plays hard on both sides of the ball. When he sees something, he attacks it. Julius Randle called him a high IQ player and the perfect piece. Brian?
Yeah, he's improved them for sure. Thanks, Allie. It's tipped.
We see the quick reflexes of DeLon Wright, twice on the pipes.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. Surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Antetokounmpo up top. Check by Randle. Antetokounmpo to pass to Lillard. And he stays with it. The deep three. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby for 3. Drops in the 3. Anunoby's got 5.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Here's Brunson after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Hart. Anunoby on the wing. Here's Robinson, covered by Lopez. 4 on the clock. Anunoby for 3. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Knicks leading by 8. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Crosses over, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's Hart. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Anunoby. New York again can't hit. The Bucks trail by 6. From deep three-point land. And it's Beauchamp missing. Outside Brunson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
He had the right idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Cuts off the pass. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Boy, you look at the impact of Taurean Prince on the game. This guy making hustle plays on both sides. Anticipation into opportunity. That is nicely done.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Give him 8. Outside McBride. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. McBride's got 9 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Trent.
47-48.
With the drive. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Achua can't hit. Bucks trail by 5. Middleton from the outside buries it from 3. He has 7.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Timms, the pass to Bridges. For 3, DiVincenzo nails it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. New York out in front. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Then there's Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Sims in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. 5 on the clock. McBride passes to Bridges. They get it back. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
A new lineup here for New York. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Wright's checked in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Green. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, great to see Lillard work hard on this end and then be rewarded for his efforts on offense.
The open shot, Randall. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Lillard can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They've led by as many as 11. Let's go with a 3. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Down low. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Hart. It's stolen by Wright. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Striking from deep range. Dame.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Brunson with the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Middleton on the take to the inside. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anunoby. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Anunoby. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Brunson against Middleton. from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Anunoby for three. Rebounded by Lopez.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Knicks leading by 13. Outside Anunoby. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Knicks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. From outside the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And they get it back. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brunson. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass.
Knicks lead 69-58.
Randall with a steal. Lets the three fly. Gets the bucket. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appear.
Tuesday night. This could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Randall. Clock at 4. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. Doesn't go for him. Allen surveying the D. Stolen by Brunson. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Keeping his hands active. Brunson able to knock it away and convert. How about the effort?
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Thanks, David. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Cleveland. Randall kicks to Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 5 now.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Mitchell wide open. That one a little long.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Mitchell passes to Strus. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Allen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He has 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, Anunoby. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Offensive rebound. Anunoby finds Hart. And Max Strus picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A quality pass setting up a quality
Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Second chance shot. And he banks in the layup.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Brunson up top. Covered by Okoro. Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Again, Mitchell missing. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Brunson scanning the floor. The kick out to Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley, left side. And he's good on the three ball.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And so it's the New York Knicks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then there's Wade. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thor in at the 4 slot. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
And there's the call on Miles McBride. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The three from Garland. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
The Knicks leading by 14. There's the pick. DiVincenzo kicks to Achua. Back to DiVincenzo. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive by New York. Pass to McBride. Stolen. Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Bridges, no one around him. Offensive rebound. Five on the clock. McBride buries the long-range jumper. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
For 3, Bridges. Here's Sims. Achua, the pass to DiVincenzo. From deep. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Garland with the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A minute 50 left in the first half. McBride with the ball. 8 points for him. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Sims the pass to McBride. For 3, Bridges. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Outside Garland. Out to the wing. Fades back. And another 3 for Cleveland.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland. Unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
McBride passes to DiVincenzo. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. And DiVincenzo is good for 3. DiVincenzo's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
McBride finds Achua. For 3, Bridges drills the 3-pointer. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
Obviously, Bridges has practiced this lead to death. He is so smooth from the corner.
Outside Garland. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's New York riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. And it's Hart in at the 3. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Julius Randle wants to put his opponents on their heels. Coach Tom Thibodeau said he's done a really good job of running the floor, moving without the ball, generating speed on the catch. I knew from coaching against him, the one thing you don't want to see is Julius Randle, head of steam, coming at you downhill. Kevin?
Are you kidding me? Get out of the way. ADA, thanks. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. Randall passes to Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
24.
Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Puts up a three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Anunoby, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And providing the support, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by New York.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Out to Brunson. Over Mitchell.
Up in the face of the ball handler. Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
Hart the pass to Anunoby. This one for three. Kept alive. And stolen by Mobley.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's a Okoro. The three-pointer's off the mark. New York's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Floats it up for Randall. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the combination of power, skill, and balance? Randall gets it done above the rim on that one.
For three, Mitchell. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to the right wing. Brunson kicks to Hart. Brunson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mobley dishes to Allen. From beyond the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Brunson draws the double. Over to the left wing. Some nice passing by New York here. A three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. So New York ends up going with the new group. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Allen. It's Strus on the wing. The wide open look here for Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Kolek. Stolen by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Allen slams it in.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them.
And so it's the New York Knicks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Here's Kolek. And a miss there on the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
A 3 from Strus. It's rebounded by New York.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here's Carlin for three. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges got 4 rebounds in this game. Kolick, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that backward game. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And there's the call on Miles McBride. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for New York.
Substitution.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby finds Brunson. And here is Robinson. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's the pick. From deep, Brunson, the offensive rebound. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Randall from outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And Allen launches it from deep. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
74.
Fires from deep. Garland, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Launches a 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Brunson with a clean look. Got 3 off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for OG Anunoby.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And Brunson, here we go. Pass to Hart. Now, here's Anunoby. From deep three-point land, Mobley with the rebound. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Cleveland keeps it going, a new 14-second shot clock. And so it's New York with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside for Randall. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
The wide open shot from Spruce. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Randall. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley outside. Trains the three-pointer.
Mobley.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.
regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Garland in at point guard. Here's Garland. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And it's Wright missing. Fires from deep. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Lillard outside. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
From deep, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Deflects the pass. Fades away. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
For three, here's Lillard. He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. No good on the three. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lillard right side. This one for three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Garland, just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
And that misses. That would have put them up. Well, Cleveland's shooting about 43% since tip-off. The three from Mitchell. Giannis with the rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lillard fires away from way outside. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 12 points.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Milwaukee. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Allen finds Mobley from deep three-point range. Cleveland to rebound. The Bucks leading by 8. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beauchamp. Fires it. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Beauchamp's got his second basket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his third foul of the game. 35 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with the ball, and Lopez picks him up, looking to win the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Pass to Beauchamp. Three-pointer. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. And it's Allen in at the center position. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Middleton. Pass to Green. Here's Portis for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Portis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Prince against Strus. Kicks it out to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Portis for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell down low.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Pass to Trent from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The answer from Mitchell, a 3 of his own.
Trent on the wing. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Middleton, no good. Cavaliers trail by 10. It's stolen by Green. He buries it from 3. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Garland for 3. Here's Mitchell. Second chance effort, and he lays it in. Mitchell's got 16 points.
And we talk about how Mitchell does a little of everything. I mean, that was just great hustle.
Middleton uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 13. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Trent's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Hey, expanding his range. Allen can't get it to go. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And here's Green from the arc. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. He has 6.
And Middleton is just a total package, not just a scorer, but a terrific passer as well.
Garland against Green. Elbow shot on the way. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Green finds Prince. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Allen outside. All alone. It's hauled in by Portis.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Middleton, the scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Knocks it down from distance. Outside, Green. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. And here's LeVert for 3. It doesn't go for him. Milwaukee leading by 15. Antetokounmpo on the attack. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Off target with the 3. Cavaliers trail by 17. The 3 from Okoro. Lillard pulls down the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
And it's off from 3-point range. The Cavs have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. LeVert, that's good.
LeVert showing you can rise up from deep. A quality shooter when given room to fire.
Pass to Beauchamp. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. LeVert outside. Launches it. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Now Lopez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And another miss by Milwaukee. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Back to Lillard. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go. Lillard's got 18.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Porter against Lillard. Floats one. Porter's shot is off. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Knocks it down from distance.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Antetokounmpo for three. LeVert with a rebound. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
From behind the arc. Lillard outside. Fires for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland for three. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
3 points.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Lillard. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Second chance shot. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Mobley, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Trent from long range. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trent on the wing. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Wright's checked in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Green.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the Bucks miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Garland way outside. Lopez with the steal. Garland against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Off the mark there with a three. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Garland for three. Knocks down the long J.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Right, the pass to Lillard. And here's Middleton. The three ball. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Middleton finds Lopez. Back to Middleton. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell against Wright. Hangs. And there's the play by Mitchell inside.
You're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 36 points.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder. In my day, it is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Middleton from the outside, and the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The three from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Gets the three to fall.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's right on the wing. From downtown, Donovan Mitchell with a board. And Cleveland has possession. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Strus's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And it's right with the three.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Lillard. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Grant.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. Hi and welcome everyone here on... He got it. A couple of top contenders from the Eastern Conference, Greg, and this one feels like there's a little extra buzz in the air. Do you feel it?
Oh, Kevin, it's almost that postseason feel, right? High expectations for both of these teams. A great opportunity to lock in and kind of get a barometer for where you are against a playoff-level opponent.
And now the New York Knicks starters. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Wright sending it back. And he's able to get it back. And Brunson gets it to go. Here's Lillard. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Beauchamp. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013. And absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. He missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lillard fires away from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. To the inside, to the paint, and stolen by Wright. Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Anunoby. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. And it's Anunoby, that time on the assist from Brunson.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Lillard outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Lillard, beyond the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson scanning the floor. Randall outside. Now here's Hart. Covered by Lillard. Hart, no good. The Bucks train. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the 3. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Clock is at 3. Here's Beauchamp.
Like watching Randall get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Anunoby, right side. Outside Robinson. Randall kicks to Brunson. Picked by Randall. Fires the 3. And it's Brunson missing. Milwaukee is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Randall outside, fires for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lopez, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And it doesn't matter. I mean, when a guy is that size like Lopez, when he's driving at the rim with power, that scares you.
And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And stolen by Wright. Lillard outside. Pulls up for 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Brunson, left side. A fadeaway. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night with 1 on the clock, and right with the basket on the assist by Giannis.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And that concludes. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
On the court for the Knicks, the wing pair for them, DiVincenzo and Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Sims in at the 5. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from DiVincenzo. And so Green will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Green. And McBride gets it to go.
Miles McBride.
Here's Middleton. Scoreless thus far. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's DiVincenzo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And DiVincenzo likes to get out into the open court to try to make something happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here is Connaughton. And they'll get another chance. Trent outside. Tries again. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA Players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. We're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of it. Yep.
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Trent with the wide-open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
McBride passes to Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, you can add it to the list.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's DiVincenzo. The shot from the low post is good. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Now, sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
For 3, Middleton.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's McBride. They get the rebound. DiVincenzo kicks to Achua. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges misses. Bucks leading by 3. Prince in the corner. There's the triple. It's Prince on the wing. And the 3 off target. New York has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Bridges, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 8 points for him.
Great effort level on the glass as Bridges is in there mixing it up.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A new lineup here for the Bucks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game plan. No one covering. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Bridges for 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. DeJuan Wright is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who themselves from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Brunson, 4 on the clock. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo in the corner, right with it. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Here's Beauchamp, sinks the three-pointer. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Milwaukee with the rebound. Unhindered, going all the way. And finished off by Wright.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Giannis dishes to Lillard. Stolen by Anunoby. Right against Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Anunoby against Lillard. Pass to Hart. Now Randall. Shot clock at 6. Brunson outside.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. It's right on the wing. Randall against Lillard. Cans it from downtown. Lillard's got 16 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Anunoby has the open look and falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Beauchamp. Toppled by Hart. Lopez outside. Lillard against Brunson. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo passes to McBride. Bridges deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. No good. That would have tied Prince, that's for two. No good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, the wing pair for them, DiVincenzo and Bridges. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. White, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Green. The three for DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Anunoby finds Hart. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Giannis. And now, running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Brunson. Anunoby kicks to Randall. New York moving the ball around. Giannis with it. Now defended by Randall. And Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Randall left side. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's White. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Right against Brunson. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Middleton outside. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Pass to Robinson. Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Knicks trail by 6. To the left wing. Randall finds Anunoby. Knocked loose. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Lillard scanning the floor. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. 2 points. That one goes.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Lillard against Anunoby. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Now Lillard throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lillard gets to Middleton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Connects from downtown.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And so the Bucks take the win. They didn't make it. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll
Go.